Here's what you missed in July 2025. After starring together in The Naked Gun, Pamela Anderson and Liam Neeson acknowledged their new romance. Netflix shares a photo of their take on the Bennett sisters in their upcoming adaptation of Jane Austen's Pride and Prejudice. Stephen Colbert reveals that CBS has decided to cancel The Late Show after 33 years on the air. Jeanette McCurdy's best-selling memoir, I'm Glad My Mom Died, is set to be adapted by Apple TV, with Jennifer Aniston starring as her mother. Margot Robbie is set to star in Tim Burton's remake of the 1958 film Attack of the 50-Foot Woman. The third season of Star Trek Strange New Worlds begins airing. Actor Michael Madsen passes at age 67 of heart failure. It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia begins airing its 17th season. The creators of South Park sign a $1.5 billion deal with Paramount. The trailer for Warner Bros.' Cat in the Hat movie is released. Lily Reinhart and Tom Bateman are cast in the film adaptation of The Love Hypothesis, which was originally a piece of Star Wars fanfiction revolving around Kylo Ren and Rey. It's announced that illustrator Drew Struzan, who was responsible for dozens of iconic movie poster designs, is no longer able to draw due to Alzheimer's. Celine Song is reportedly working on a sequel to the 1997 rom-com My Best Friend's Wedding. The stars of The Devil Wears Prada 2 are spotted filming in the streets of New York. Pete Davidson is expecting his first child with Elsie Hewitt. After 19 years, Happy Gilmore returns in a sequel film on Netflix. We get our first look at Guillermo del Toro's adaptation of Frankenstein, starring Mia Goth, Oscar Isaac, and Jacob Elordi. Aaron Taylor Johnson and Lily Rose Depp are set to star in Robert Eggers' werewolf film. Dexter Resurrection begins airing on Paramount+. The trailer for Avatar: Fire and Ash is released. Tom Cruise and Ana de Armas take their relationship public. The Fantastic Four: First Steps premieres, receiving a much better response than the last time Hollywood had a go at the series. Julian McMahon passes at the age of 56 after a battle with cancer. The DC universe kicks off with James Gunn's Superman. The trailer for the second season of Gen V is released. Jeremy Allen White, Mikey Madison, and Jeremy Strong are rumored to be starring in Aaron Sorkin's sequel to his 2010 film, The Social Network. Emma Watson receives a 6-month driving suspension after being caught going 8 miles over the speed limit. Victoria Pedretti confirms her engagement. The 7th season of Love Island USA reaches its conclusion, with Amaya and Brian being crowned the winners. Disney Plus teases the second season of Percy Jackson. The first trailer for Zootopia 2 is released. Nintendo announces the cast of their live-action Legend of Zelda film, with Zelda being played by Bo Bragason and Link by Benjamin Evan Ainsworth. We get our first look at Avatar: Seven Havens, the third animated series in the Avatar: The Last Airbender franchise. The latest Smurfs movie premieres to negative reviews and is quickly declared a box office bomb. American Girl debuts a new doll inspired by Wednesday Addams. Pixar releases the teaser trailer for Hoppers. After 34 years on the air, E! News is cancelled. Erin Moriarty announces that she has been diagnosed with Graves' disease, an autoimmune disorder that impacts the thyroid. Gina Rodriguez is expecting her second child. Malcolm Jamal Warner, best known for playing Theodore Huxtable on The Cosby Show, drowns at the age of 54 while swimming in Costa Rica. British actor Michael Ward is charged with rape and sexual assault. Katy Perry is spotted with former Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau following her split with Orlando Bloom. Twice released their 4th studio album, This Is 4. Harry Styles' brand, Pleasing, moves away from cosmetics and into wellness with a pleasure device made in collaboration with Planned Parenthood. Hayley Kiyoko proposes to Becca Tilley. Fergie reshoots the music video for London Bridge, 20 years after the original was filmed in the wrong place. Miley Cyrus teases a special surprise for the 20th anniversary of Hannah Montana. If it's a concert, everyone better get the hell out of my way. Charli XCX marries George Daniel of the 1975 in a simple ceremony in London. Sugababes released the music video for Shook. Demi Lovato drops her latest single, Fast, the first from her upcoming album. Blackpink begin their Deadline World Tour. Scooter Braun steps down as CEO of Hybe America. Justin Bieber releases his 7th studio album, Swag. Grammy-nominated rapper Glorilla is arrested after police find marijuana in her home while investigating a break-in. Blackpink releases the music video for Jump. Destiny's Child reunite during the grand finale of Beyoncé's Cowboy Carter tour in Vegas. Britney Spears suggests on Instagram that she has recently adopted a child, which is quickly debunked. Tyler, the Creator, releases his 9th studio album, Don't Tap the Glass. Matt Cameron leaves Pearl Jam after serving as the band's drummer for the last 27 years. Footage from a Coldplay concert goes viral after a couple attempt to hide from the Jumbotron kiss cam. It was later discovered that the two were chief officers at Astronomer, and married to other people. They later resigned from their positions, and in a clever reference to the scandal, Astronomer tapped Gwyneth Paltrow as their new spokesperson. Connie Francis, who was one of the best-selling recording artists of the 1950s and 60s, passes at the age of 87. Shortly before her death, her song, Pretty Little Baby, had gone viral on TikTok, resulting in renewed interest in her work. Chappell Roan releases the music video for The Subway. Sid Wilson of Slipknot proposes to Kelly Osbourne backstage at a Black Sabbath concert. Shortly after, Kelly's father and the band's frontman, Ozzy Osbourne, passes at the age of 76. CMAT releases her song Euro Country, which references the Celtic tiger. Oasis kicks off their reunion tour. I wonder how long it'll take before the Gallagher brothers are at each other's throats again. Internet personality / rapper Bad Baby is sued by American Express for nearly $700,000 in unpaid credit card dues. Justin Timberlake reveals that he has been diagnosed with Lyme disease. Sean Diddy Combs is found guilty on 2 counts of transportation for the purposes of prostitution, but not guilty on all other charges. Donald Trump has recently said that he's seriously considering giving him a presidential pardon because he doesn't have anything better to do. Taeil, a former member of the K-pop group NCT, is sentenced to 3.5 years in prison for sexual assault. American Eagle launches a new campaign starring Sydney Sweeney, which quickly sparks backlash because of its subject matter and tone. Ray-Ban unveils their next-generation sunglasses designed by A$AP Rocky. Mangaka Ayazawa collaborates with Uniqlo. J. Crew and Rouge launch a Paris-inspired collection. Glenn Martins makes his debut at Maison Margiela. Charli XCX partners with Converse. Elie Saab designs several custom gowns for his daughter-in-law's wedding celebrations. Michael Ryder unveils his first collection as the creative director of Celine. Jane Birkin's original namesake purse is sold for $10 million at auction. Jasmine Tookes announces that she's expecting her second child. Melissa and Diesel launch a limited edition capsule collection. Several celebrities attend the Schiaparelli Haute Couture show in Paris. Rachel Zoe files for divorce from her husband after 26 years of marriage. Lululemon files a lawsuit against Costco, claiming that the company's Kirkland signature brand is infringing on their design patents. Venus Williams is engaged to Andrea Preti. McDonald's brings back their discontinued snack wraps. Yannick Sinner becomes the first Italian to win Wimbledon. Influencer Madeline White and DJ Andrew Fedek get married in Greece. Trisha Paytas names her 3rd child Aquaman. Sierra Ortega is removed from Love Island after social media posts resurface of her using a racial slur. Joey Chestnut dominates Nathan's famous international hot dog eating contest with 70.5 in 10 minutes. Former wrestler and media personality Hulk Hogan passes at age 71 of a heart attack. The T app, which allows women to review their dates and get more information about their prospects, is hacked and its users' data is shared on various message boards. The people behind the breach make it all the more ironic. Gigi Gorgeous and Nat Skeddy divorce after nearly 6 years of marriage. For the 30th anniversary of Clueless, a limited edition collection of Barbie, Bratz, Polly Pocket, and American Girl dolls inspired by the film's iconic characters are released. Oreo and Reese's team up on a new cookie and peanut butter cup. Lo-Fi Girl, a character featured in a popular live-stream music channel, announces that she's finally graduated after 7 years of studying. Barbie launches a doll with type 1 diabetes that comes with her own medical devices. Baskin-Robbins unveils their Sweet on Sydney menu. What did you miss in July 2025?